Assalamu alaikum. Mean from Buyutun houses, plural form of Baytun Allah. Buyutullah, houses of Allah. There are plenty of houses of Allah around the world. That means masjid. In this chapter, we are going to look at a few masjids of Allah. That's why the title is Min Buyutillah, uh, houses of Allah, or from the houses of Allah. We are going to look at some of the mosques, some of the masjids. First one, Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa fil Quds. هو ثالث المساجد. This is the third masjid al-Islamiyya. This is the third Islamic masjid. This is the third Islamic masjid بعد الكعبة, after Kaaba, ومسجد الرسول بالمدينة, and after the masjid of Prophet peace be upon him at Medina. Alright. وهو أول قبلة. This is the first qibla للمسلمين, for the Muslims. يحيط به سور عظيم, and it is surrounded by أحاط يحيط, surrounded by سور عظيم, a big boundary, a big wall, a big boundary. وفي ساحته الواسعة قبة الصخرة, and there is a قبة, قبة, it's minar, something like that. Minar, it's stony minar, a minar which was, or a dome, I should say a dome. Qubba means dome. Okay, D-O-M-E, D-O-M-E. All right, dome. This is dome. All right, this is dome. This is dome. Qubbatu Sakhra means a dome which was made by stone. يحيط به سور عظيم, and the city or the mosque is surrounded by a huge boundary of sahati, and in its yard. Sahatun means yard. This is the yard which is the empty place. Sahatil wasi'ah, this is the empty place. Not this one, not in the sky. Rather these are the empty place, which is sahat. Sahatul wasi'ah, that means it's a huge. In its huge yard, there is a qubbat sakhra. There is a what should I say? There is a minar or dome of stone. وهذا هو المسجد الذي, and this is the mosque الذي أسرى الله, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ascended بنبيه محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم من المسجد الحرام إليه. Or I shouldn't say ascended. Asra means making someone travel at night. Making someone travel at night. Surah Al-Isra, you can remember this surah very well. That means making someone travel at night. وهذا هو المسجد. This is the mosque الذي أسرى الله بنبيه محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam made Prophet peace be upon him Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam travel in al-Masjid Haram, from Masjid Haram ilayhi, to this. And the next mosque, what is the next mosque? Next mosque is Al-Jami' al-Umawi fi Dimashq. Al-Jami' al-Umawi fi Dimashq, at Dimashq. Banahu al-Walid bin Abdul Malik. Abdul Walid bin Abdul Malik Bana created this mosque fil Qarn al-Awwal, in the first century al-Hijri, in the first Hijri century, in the first century of Hijri. Who built it? Al-Walid bin Abdul Malik built it. Walahu, and it has arba'atu abwab, 4 gates, 4 doors, gates. Wa thalathu ma'adhin, and there are 3 minarets, long minarets. There are 3 minarets, okay, to give azan, These are called minaret, these long things. Where these long things are called minarets. All right, there are ثلاث مآذن وأربعة محاريب, and 4 mihrab. Mihrab is the singular of maharib. Maharib means a place that indicates the qibla, a place that indicates the qibla. وهو عظيم المساحة واسع الأركان, and and it has a huge it has a huge yard, huge empty place, واسع الأركان, with white pillar, wide, wide, opened, spacious. فيه, and in this mosque majalis, there arrangement for sitting. للعلوم الدينية, for religious knowledge. There are some places for sitting together for enhancing the knowledge of religion. وقاعة, and there is a hall room. للكتب العلمية الإسلامية القيمة, and there is a huge hall room for books. What type of books? العلمية, knowledge related books. الإسلامية, knowledge related Islamic books. القيمة, valuable Islamic knowledge related books. And there is a hall room of the books of knowledge related Islamic valuable books, something like that. Knowledge related Islamic valuable books. الجامع الأزهر في القاهرة, and the third one is الجامع الأزهر في القاهرة, in Cairo, Azhar University Mosque. بناه القائد جوهر الصقلي, the leader جوهر الصقلي, بناه, who created this في القرن الرابع, 4th century of Hijri, 4th century of migration. ثم then he he paid attention, he gave importance. به صلاح الدين gave importance to this university. وأمر, and he ordered أن تدرس, so that فيه علوم الدين, so that the religious knowledge will be taught. He asked to teach the religious knowledge. Okay, Salahuddin gave order to teach علوم religious knowledge. فصار أعظم جامعة إسلامية يقصدها المسلمون من جامع بلاد العالم. فصار, and it became أعظم جامعة Islamic, it became the biggest Islamic university. يقصدها المسلم, Muslims go to this university من جميع بلاد العالم, from all over the world, from all the countries, from all over the world. ليد رسول, so that they can teach, so that they can learn, so that they can study علوم اللغة العربية, knowledge of Arabic language, so that they can learn knowledge of Arabic. Students from all over the world come to this university to learn, ليد الرسول, to learn علوم اللغة العربية, knowledge of Arabic language. والفقه, and jurisprudence, Islamic jurisprudence. والتفسير, والتفسير والحديث, the comments of Quran والحديث النبوي, prophetic hadith, so that they can learn, they can study, students can study in this university or at this university, knowledge of tafsir and hadith. And finally, the fourth and last one, Masjid Qurtuba fil Andalus, Cordoba, Mosque of Cordoba, in Spain, من أكبر مساجد الأندلس. This is the biggest masjid in Spain, وأجملها, and this is the most beautiful masjid in Spain. بدأ بناءه, he started building this. He started building this بناءه. He started building this عبد الرحمن الأول, first Abdul Rahman the first built this في القرن الثاني الهجري, in the 2nd century, during the time of 2nd century of migration or Hijri. يشتهر and it is famous. يشتهر اشتهر يشتهر means it it got famous, or it became famous بِنَدِهِ, with his minarets, العالية, with his high minarets, tall minarets, ومحاربه الثلاث, and for its three place that indicates Qibla, and it has three places that indicate Qibla. وأعمدته, and for its أعمدة means pillars, المصنوعة من الرخام. And أعمدة means what? أعمدة means pillar. Okay. المصنوعة, masnu'a, the pillars which are built or which was created. من الرخام. من الرخام means marble stone. Okay, it means marble stone, rukham. And minbarihi, it's also famous. This mosque is also famous for its minbar, where the imam stands up for leading the prayer. It's called minbar, and it's also famous for its minbar. And the minbar was made of al-farid, in a very expensive pearl, P-E-A-R-L. Farid means it's a type of pearl which is very much expensive. It's a type of pearl, P-E-A-R-L, pearl, which is very, very much expensive. That's called Farid. And its minbar is made of expensive stone. وقد استمر بناء هذا المسجد. And it took, or it continued, the building process continued of this mosque, هذا المسجد, ثلاثة قرون, long 3 centuries, كاملة, long 3 full centuries. That means the building of this mosque continued for 3 long centuries, full 3 long centuries. استمر means continued, بناء means building or creating, هذا المسجد, of this mosque, ثلاثة قرون, that means 3 centuries, كاملة, complete, full 3 centuries were needed to build this mosque. That's it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.